That's a really loud fan you can hear in the background. So I feel like this should be called like daily dramas or something. So we went for a walk. We parked up at the church near where we live. Got out of the car. Me, Mike, Echo, Saren, Gia the dog. Neil went and got his bike. We all met at the church. We parked there. Walked down towards Fairyland. Started to feel a little bit funky and weird. Didn't feel right. Basically, we got down to Fairyland, and Neil was on his bike, and I was like, don't feel right. So Mike was like, right, let's go back. I was trying to force keep going forwards. Anyway, Mike was like, no, let's go back. So him and Echo, they turned around, Sam and me sort of held back a bit. And before I knew it, I was like, had my arm around Saren, my little China doll, and he literally had my full weight on him. And I call Saren's my 11-year-old, and I call him my China doll. You would think I would call Echo my 4-year-old little girl a China doll, but she's more like a bull in a china shop. Saren's like a perfect little China doll. That's what I got him at, and he's tiny like me. And the last thing I remember is thinking, how has he got all my weight on him? I don't know how he's doing it. And then that's it. Blank. Blackness. Nothing. Until I got home. So I collapsed. This is what happened. I collapsed. Mike he had the dog, Echo, Saren, Neo. Me, he had to literally pick me up. This is what's really bad. 3 men saw me collapsed, and Mike trying to pick me up and drag me, like on walk. 3 different people on walks. Not a single one of them offered to help or said, do you need help getting her to the car or anything? They didn't say fuck all, nothing, not a fucking goddamn word. So while he struggled with obviously an unconscious person and 3 kids and a dog. So he managed to get me back to the car. I know nothing about this. In the car, he thought I was dead, apparently. He thought I was actually gone. My eyes were closed, I was slumped over there with the car. My tongue was hanging out. I was completely gone. He thought I was dead. Yeah. So it was a bit more than he thought. So I was going for an ambulance. He actually thought I was dead. I got back home. I couldn't move, but I was conscious. Broken down the car. So this was about 4:30. Yeah, about 4:30. So not 4, 4:30, 6, 7, 8. Nearly 5 hours ago. He carried me in the house, and like I said, I can't remember. My last memory is thinking, how is someone holding all my weight? He's so tiny. And then I'm blank for a good hour. I know nothing. Problem is, I'm now left. I've got no feeling in my right arm whatsoever. None. Absolutely none. It was on my leg a bit, but not so much. My right arm and hand, I can't move. My hand is purple. It went white. It's gone purple. It's freezing cold, and I can't move my arm like at all. It just feels like a dead weight. And you can pick up and drop it, and flop it around. You can pinch it. It doesn't. I can't feel anything. Just a dead heavy weight. It's my right arm. So I'm not sure if I had a slight stroke. I really don't know. The problem is, there's nowhere to go. There's no hospitals anymore. You can't. There's no hospitals. So I'm left hoping that overnight, all my right hand side of my arm, the feeling comes back, because I've got none, and it's. Like I just said, it's been like 5 hours now, so it should have returned. To be honest, I could move my fingers slightly, which I couldn't, but I mean like my other hand, like that much. It's completely numb, completely dead, and if you pick it up and drop it, pick it up and drop it, pick it up and drop it, like, I've looked at it, obviously you look, and it says anxiety, so it could be anxiety that's caused it. I don't fucking know. But this is the first time really, like seriously, Mike thought you had a corpse in the car. I was like, my tongue was out, my eyes were closed, I was going with the car, I was completely floppy. So he literally thought I was dead. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see if the feeling comes back in my right side. It's really hard, you don't realise. Sharon's just made my bed for me. My bed, it's a king size bed. Obviously, me, Mark. And Sharon, bless him, my 11-year-old, has just put all clean sheets on it. Everything. Bless his heart for me. And everyone's helping me get undressed and go to the toilet. You don't realise how much you need. I'm right-handed as well, but I suppose if it was my left side, I'd be worried it was my heart. So at least it's this side. So I think I had a mini stroke, and the feelings returned everywhere apart from my arm and hand. So yeah, let's just hope that returns overnight. Otherwise, I don't know what to do, because like I said, what do they call an ambulance? There are none. You go to A&E, what's the point? Like, seriously. So I've just got to wait it out, not knowing if I've had a fucking side stroke or not. So I'm just praying and praying that overnight it doesn't get worse and it gets better. But yeah, it is numb, and Mike says it's cold to touch, and it went white, now it's going purple. So, yeah, smashing. And then, to top it all off, I'm sick every day nearly if I eat. Today, I had some Doritos with cheese on, like a handful. I was throwing up. The food didn't come up, I just threw up, like, not bile, like pus. So fucking knows what that's about. I have no idea. But let's face it, don't sound great, does it? So yeah. Keep everything crossed. I can't cross my other hand, because I can't move it. Keep everything crossed that I'll be better tomorrow. Anyway. Love, wave card. Yes.